So here's the thing. In this bag, we have about $100 worth of Asian drinks. Korea, China, Japan, I think Thailand too. I'm gonna taste test all of these. But at the end, we're gonna take all the drinks and I'm gonna mix them all together. Why? I don't know. First up, I love this. It's Calpico. I've had this a lot as a kid. Every time I would visit South Korea, I would ask for one of these. Been in the fridge for a couple days, but that's a lot of MSG. But goddamn, does it taste great? Oh, this is like crack, but strawberry. Definitely not a normal strawberry flavor, but goddamn, chemicals have never tasted so good. Now I'm a tea guy. I love tea, but I never had this. But it's Korean. You can tell by the logo up here and the fact that there's Korean written on it. Can't believe I missed that. But it's called Havenia tea, made with 100% Korean Havenia Dokis. Savory and refreshing. No caffeine, no sugar, no sweeteners, no added color. So it's brown. Let's see. Tastes like nothing, but it still tastes good. But I like it. Maybe I'm just not that sweet of a guy. Now we are I never had this before, and I don't think these were around when I was a kid. This was a TV show that was really popular in Korea. It's called Pororo, or Pororo as white people would say. I don't know what flavor this is. Never mind, it says tropical fruits flavored drink. Let's see if I still remember how this works. I pull on it and then I suck on it. Guess I'm not sucking hard enough. This is a scam. Why? Because this tastes exactly like something else. Let me show you what that is. But this is what it looks like. This drink, right, tastes exactly like this. Flavor is exactly the same. How do I remember? It's because my grandma would force feed me these all the time when I was a kid. And I fucking loved it. Now this thing right here, that is liquid crack. I'm surprised I still have teeth after drinking all of those. What a waste of $2 that is. But on a happier note, I actually got, speaking of packs, I got a 6-pack of my all-time favorite. This, I still drink to this day consistently. I fucking love these. Now these are amazing. Now I will admit the flavor is completely different compared to what it was when I was a kid. But from what I remember, the new flavor is not that bad because I still buy this almost every 2 weeks. Perfect. A good banana taste. I could drink this forever. If real bananas had this kind of flavor, I would suck on them all day long. Well, we've been in Korea for a while. And what great place to go next after Korea than their good old friend Japan. That is not true. But I do have some mountain water. This was $5 for canned Japanese mountain water. Our pure spring water originates in the snow-capped peak of Mount Fuji and is extracted from springs that have been percolating underground for more than half a century. So it's aged water. What a waste of $5. It has a basic taste to it. I'm actually so surprised that this... They sell this? This Izumi MTN WTR. They didn't have the budget to type out mountain water on the can. I want my money back on that. And now this is what I remember. Ramune? I think that's how you say it. My cousin visited America a couple weeks ago, and I remember buying this for her. And the favorite part was popping this in. This little glass ball, if the camera's gonna focus on that. I completely forgot, but I think We just need to press down on it. I like it. Really unhealthy, but that's why it's really fucking good. Gotta say, this makes me feel like a kid again. If you didn't have at least one super unhealthy thing that your parents would keep away from you when you were a kid, you didn't have a childhood. I'm getting a bit concerned. Voice crack. I'm getting a bit concerned. I've had a couple sodas, some tea, some strawberry juice, banana juice, some Japanese water, and now we're going to try coffee. Specifically, 3 times strength coffee from Peak. So I'm gonna have just a very small sip of this because I've had 3 times coffee before when I was in college, and I gotta say, it was not a fun time. I was vibrating in class. Smells. The smell is so strong, it can knock me out. Reminds me of a Sharpie back when what was it, like 2006? Wow, lives up to the name. 3 times strong. I can already feel my blood pressure rising, and damn, that is some strong coffee. I'm gonna leave this all the way over here because fuck. Up next, we have something very cute. Super cute, and it's a kiwi smoothie. Gotta say, I'm not a fan of kiwis, but I got this because the can was so cute. Smells horrible. Smells like cough medicine, actually. And the shade of green is not very welcoming. Once if I can show that to you, it's not very welcoming. The texture is kind of thick, and it's kind of slow going down the throat. Oh man. They put more money into designing this can than actually improving the taste of the drink. That is a fact. We still got quite a few left. We got some more Korean tea, and this is what I like because it's barley tea. I love barley tea more than banana milk because you can enjoy this warm and cold, hot, even piping hot. But apparently you should not do that because it gives you throat cancer. The tea, but the tea still tastes good. I remember as a kid, I also used to drink this a lot, and I fucking loved it. I would spend my weekly allowance on 1 bottle, and the flavor is still the same. And props to the company. I'm Korean, but I can't read any of this, but that's fine. Because all that matters is the taste, and I can tell you it is the original recipe. Since I'm in America and I'm Asian, what drink resembles an Asian American more than bubble tea? Particularly canned bubble tea. I've seen this a lot, and I've been too scared to try it until now because from what I've heard, people hate it and it tastes horrible because boba in a metal container. There's a very slight smell of bubble tea. It's actually okay. I actually thought that this would taste nothing like bubble tea, but it actually does. Oh, that's good. Has that metallic taste to it. Let me see if I can find one of the boba balls. I can't find the balls. I guess they're all stuck at the bottom. I'm not too bummed out by it because I get boba for the drink, and then the balls and like the tapioca is like a bonus. Because they're kind of chewy, they're kind of nice, I guess. The balls feel good in the mouth, right? But this is Japanese unsweetened green tea. I remember some friends would try to recommend me black tea or jasmine. I think jasmine's alright, but I don't know. Not a fan. I'm like, I could totally see why somebody would like unsweetened tea. But I don't know, I feel like adding sugar to tea really makes it pop. You should not drink tea if you're trying to lose weight. It almost reminds me of like rubbing sandpaper against your tongue. It just rubs it the wrong way. Here is the most disgusting one out of the bunch. Basil seeds. Basil seed lychee flavored drink. There's a little white fuzz around them. That's because these seeds absorb the water and create that white fuzz. This smells like a swimming pool. The chlorine specifically. This brings back memories of my swimming days back in high school, and let me tell you, it's not fun. Okay, aside from the fact that the football team stole our flags and shit behind the door, really, I'd rather not think about that. But bottoms up, I guess. I think of one thing and one thing only when it comes to this drink. You know how when you jack off, and this applies to guys, right? When you finish nutting, you kind of like twitch a little bit, kind of like a baby like registering something for the first time. They just kind of go, right? I had that exact same reaction from this. The only difference is that instead of nutting, it felt like I was putting nut in my own mouth. Now, size does not matter, and this can proves it, because this is essentially just a drink that is infused with rice, and you might think that is disgusting, but I'm here to tell you it is fucking delicious, and I hope the flavor is still the same. And it is. I wish I could show you what I'm looking at, but from the top it looks like just any other clear drink. Really sweet, and it's really good. I remember this would also be served in restaurants, but not in a can, but in a bowl. That's why they have the picture of this on the can. I don't know what the red thing is in the middle, but a lot of old people in Korea really like this. Remember when I said that I was a swimmer? That means I got burnt a lot. There's a reason why people on my swim team used to call me medium rare. And my mom would tell me to put on this thing called aloe vera. And I didn't know until I went to the store that apparently there's also aloe drinks. It smells good. It smells like lime. No. Haichu. This smells like Haichu. Kind of chunky. And that's all I'm gonna get out of this. It smells great. Taste wise and chewing wise, this is not it. I love this drink, and I can read the Korean on this one, even though it's backwards for, oh wait, no, it's not backwards for you. From left to right, Pocari Sweat. And if you're white, you can pronounce it like this, Pocari Sweat. And I love the smell of this. I've had this a lot, and it tastes nothing but sugar. But I don't know what the company did to make this, or what they combined with the sugar, because it's a different taste. It's not just a pure sugary drink. It's almost watered down sugar, but you can tell there's something else in this. It's just a quick energy pick me up, but you should not drink this a lot. Maybe the Koreans put that thing that goes in Oreos, that one chemical that's really close to cocaine, because once I start sipping this, I don't want to stop. I don't know how many of you like coconut milk. It's not frozen. I do feel it moving. This is probably the first drink where the smell matches the picture perfectly. This is a pure coconut smell. But anyway, wow, I like it. I like a coconut drink. What is happening to me? But I don't mind. I don't mind it. If I had to drink it, I would. But the reason why I'm not drinking more of this is because I don't have to. Because we're going to move on to the next thing, which is something I always see on the shelves in every Asian market, but I never got to try it. The drink is just a peach with 2% on it. Well, I guess it makes sense why they call it 2%, because that's the amount of effort their workers did to make this drink. It's basically water, and there's like 2% peach flavor. Maybe this is for people who just want to, they like the hint of peach, but they don't want the whole peach. It doesn't even, like, there's such little peach in here that you can't even smell it. The packaging on this is great. I really like the packaging of this. It's called Ringo Kimino, so you know it's from Japan, and it's sparkling. Andrew Tate would love this. But me personally, I tried sparkling water and it felt like I got robbed in broad daylight, because I was like, if I want a clear beverage that sizzles, I'm going to go get Sprite. Whoa! Oh my god! Whoa! Oh, whoa! Wow! That is something else. My god, Japan, what are you doing? This is horrible. Oh my goodness. Where's the apple? I felt like I just French kissed acid, dude. Pass. Oh my god. I'm running back to Korea. And what is more iconic than Korea than BTS? I'm not a big fan of BTS, but I do appreciate a nice cup of coffee. It's good. This is vanilla latte flavored. It's good coffee. I'm not gonna drink any more of it because I don't want to get a heart attack. But very nice. Probably the most well-rounded drink out of all of these so far. And we will continue this journey with our very last coffee. Maxim is a company in Korea, but I don't know them because of their coffee. In case if you don't know much about me, I am very down bad for literally any woman. And Maxim is how I discovered Korean models. And I have been losing a lot of sleep ever since I've discovered their magazines. It is sizzling. I don't think coffee should do that. I'm pointing this at my light on the ceiling, and I gotta say, that is some of the blackest coffee I've ever seen. It's not like dark brown, it is black. Okay. Alright. I guess Maxim can satisfy me in more than one way now. Now this. I'm going to keep track of this. This is a gentleman's coffee. And it's great. We're down to our last three, gentlemen. Guava. It is a pure, not pure white. No? Okay, never mind, it's not working. But it's like a transparent white, or it's like an off-white color. This invokes the same feeling. The same feeling that I had when I think I was questioning my sexual orientation. Why did I say that? Guava, not bad. But I can't get over the fact that this tastes like, I just can't put my finger on it. And I like putting my finger on things. China has some interesting drinks. And this is probably the most interesting of them all. This is a drink that I see a lot of middle-aged Korean men drink. It's called Milkis. Peach flavored. I remember when my dad would hang out with his friends. They would always buy these, and they would always combine it with some other drink. I think it was soju. And apparently, when you combine it together, the flavor goes to a whole new level. And I like this drink. This by itself is enough to make me ascend. It's really good. Has a bit of like a citrusy taste to it. A little bit acidic. Has the same color of the guava juice drink actually. Little off-white color, but the taste is so much better because I know exactly what this tastes like. Last one! And it's not a drink. It's not a tea. It's not coffee. But it's a packet. Peach again. And this is a gel type of drink. You kind of have to crush it up a little bit to break apart the pieces inside. Shake it up a little bit. And then you push the pieces into your mouth. And make sure you suck well. Very, very good. It's just like having Jell-O, but in a plastic bag. It's cognac. It's cognac jelly. That's what it is. Thank you. So here's the moment that we've all been waiting for. And now we're gonna put all of this into one container. We're gonna shake it good. And we're gonna see how this all tastes like. In case if it's not clear on what I'm looking at. In case we don't see, it seems like the denser stuff is moving towards the bottom. Like that. The chia seeds are all at the bottom. It seems like all the coffee and banana milk are staying at the top. Well, here it goes. I'm not gonna drink all of this because I'm gonna die. Down the hatch. Not bad. Got a little bit of coffee, peach, and strawberry in there. That's probably because I poured so much of those things in there, but I thought it would taste a lot worse. Let me actually try it again. Yeah, I'm getting that peach flavor. Definitely the coffee. And a little bit of coconut. I'm actually so surprised that the coconut survived. I barely put anything in there. That must be some really strong coconut. I'm gonna end the stream now and clear the evidence before my parents come back home and find out that I've wasted so much fucking money. Alright, see you later, guys.